I think if you're looking for a quick, easy access point to the beach and looking for some budget-friendly or even bougier, nicer hotels, this video is for you. Right now I'm in Playa Hermosa, which is probably the closest beach town to Liberia Airport, which may be the airport that you're flying into if you're coming to Costa Rica. If you're new here, my name is Emma Terra, and on this channel, I love sharing with you the best places to go in Costa Rica, how to spend your money, and how to best spend your time. I figured I would talk a little bit about Playa Hermosa because it's my first time coming here, and I specifically booked a hotel here because of its proximity to Liberia Airport. This area is sort of considered like the Peninsula de Papagayo. You'll find the Ritz-Carlton here, the Four Seasons, the Waldorf Astoria, and some other budget-friendly and mid-range hotels too. Hey, just checked into, let's see. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, wow. I just checked into Villa Sol. I think that this is a great hotel option that is the perfect price if you need a quick place to go that's literally 25 minutes away from Liberia Airport. We're in Playa Hermosa. The view is amazing. It's perfect. It's quite nice. It's huge. There's 3 pools. You're walking distance to the beach. I like it. Honestly, I think that a lot of people who are maybe coming here for the first time, they don't want to drive too far because a lot of the transportation can seem like a lot. You don't want to like land after your long flight and then have a 2 or 3 hour drive to where you want to go. And this spot that I'm staying in right now is perfect for people who just want to have a 30-minute drive to the beach. And I'm checking out 2 different hotels to give you a little peek into what they look like and what the beach itself looks like. So let's get into it. This is Hotel Bosque del Mar, and it is right on the beach in Playa Hermosa, and it is absolutely beautiful. It really feels like a jungle, but you're on the coast. And that's one thing that's important to mention is Guanacaste, or the northern Pacific coast of Costa Rica rather, isn't really jungly. It's more of a dry, arid ecosystem. So you're gonna kind of miss that jungly habitat. But I find that this hotel does a good job of like really curating more of a jungle experience. The rooms here look beautiful. The restaurant is gorgeous, and it's right on the beach, so you can't beat that. Okay, good morning from Villa Sol. We just woke up and now we're heading down to have breakfast, and wow, this is actually a really pretty little pool area and little restaurant area. Check it out. Wow, the view is amazing. Okay, the one thing that this place obviously have that the Bosque del Mar doesn't is this like incredible view. And the price point is definitely way different, but wow. This place was $250 a night with no breakfast included, but there was the optionality to add breakfast. We didn't do that because we kind of thought that Playa Hermosa would be like a little town, or that there would be a little town here, but it's more of a residential beach area. Like they're all condos and hotels, little boutique resorts. So if you're going out to eat, you're really just going out to other hotels and other resorts to eat. Last night we went to the Waldorf Astoria, which is like right there. And that place is like $1,500 a night, but you can make a reservation and go there for dinner. It was beautiful. Sunset there was stunning. Definitely recommend. But just on the other side of this bay is Playa Coco, which is more of that like little Costa Rican town vibe. So it's really a puddle jump away, quick little taxi ride over if you're wanting to have like a little mooch about a cute little town. And then also keep in mind, you're like 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes away from so many other little beach towns. Las Catalinas, Tamarindo, Playa Conchal, Potrero, like there are so many other little beach towns nearby. So this could be a great home base, but you won't really find like a little town here. So we're gonna have breakfast at the hotel. Let's go have a quick little look at the buffet. What is that? What is it?
Maize.
Oh, corn.
Yeah, it's
Like a little bit of cheese.
Barley,
cool.
cheese.
Potatoes. That looks good.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. And there's an omelet station. Oh, I'm gonna do. This is great. Let's go. I'm gonna order some. Yeah, I won't eat for $2. Not to be a brat, but this might be a deal breaker for some people. Like, this isn't a deal breaker for me, but they don't have like lattes or cappuccinos here. And if you're a coffee drinker and you really like having your coffee a certain way, it means the world to me when a hotel, resort, my accommodations has the ability to make me a little cappuccino. Like, so happy to have a beautiful black Costa Rican coffee, but that is the coffee situation here. Okay, I just got my little eggs Benny, and you know what, it looks quite good. Looks yummy. Got a little bit of ham, a little bit of hollandaise sauce. Yum. Okay, we're exploring a little bit more of the Villa Sol Hotel, and there's actually a second pool bar at this hotel, which is super cute. There's even like a little hot tub area down here. This place is huge. I think it is massive value. $250 Canadian a night. You have a gorgeous view, multiple pools, restaurant on site, decent rooms. It's great. Hey, are you enjoying this video? Awesome. Real quick, if you are looking for an ultimate guide that quite literally summarizes every single one of my long form deep dive videos, guys, I put so much effort into creating the most information packed PDF for you to download. You can scan this QR code here to download it or click the link in the description down below. It's really a step-by-step guide that will help you in planning your dream trip to Costa Rica. Alternatively, if you're looking for more one-on-one support, I do offer Costa Rica travel consulting, which I will also link in the description down below, or you can scan this QR code right here. Okay, let's get back to the video. Just doing a beach walk at Playa Hermosa. It's a nice beach to walk, honestly. It is. There's not a lot of people, and the waves are really calm. It's a nice, like, flat, smooth beach that you can just walk right into the ocean. It's really cool and refreshing. And it's just like good people watching, little boats coming in and out.
It stays quite shallow, like far out into the water.
Yeah, the water is quite shallow. You can go a ways out and it's still kind of, I'd say, knee deep, maybe just above knee.
It does get scary when you make up a stingray in your mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a stingray the other day here, but it could have been my shadow. I really like how little people there are here. I'm kind of the most surprised by that because, I mean, there's a lot of tourists in Costa Rica, but this beach feels so chill. And the sand is really soft too. The water feels clean and really clear. If you're looking for a beachfront hotel, like I said, the Bosque del Mar is right on the beach. Like, I think that this is probably the most idyllic hotel in Playa Hermosa because you wake up and can walk right to the beach. But if you love to have a big, grand view, then the Villa Sol might be a good option too. And there's a little bit of a price difference between these two hotels, of course. But like, look at this beachfront chair situation at the Bosque del Mar. It's gorgeous. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful in planning your dream trip to Costa Rica. If so, leave me a comment down below and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. If you want to see any other videos about Costa Rica, I have so many. I will link them in the description down below. I have videos about La Fortuna, what to pack, mistakes to not make. I have one that's all about this region called Guanacaste and all the little beach towns up and down this coast here. So if any of those resonate, I'll make sure to leave them in the description down below so you can check them out. And we will see you in the next video. Pura vida! Okay, so I just got to Liberia Airport. My flight is 4 hours delayed. Hot tip, do not book an Uber to take you to the airport here because they're legally not allowed to come all the way to the airport. I guess you have to book a shuttle or you have to book a taxi. My Uber driver didn't tell me that. So instead of driving me all the way to the airport or letting a girl know, he just dropped me off on the side of the freaking highway and I had to start walking to the airport. I'm like, I have a flight to catch. Anyways, this is just such a beautiful representation of Costa Rica and like this pura vida energy. Like the people here are what make Costa Rica special. A stranger in a shuttle, like he obviously does this. He shuttles people back and forth. He's driving this direction and he picked me up, drove me. I said, I don't have any cash left on me. Can I pay you credit card? He said, don't worry about it. It was like a 6-minute drive. Like Costa Rica.